Hello Capricorn, this is Brandy from Taurean.com. This is your November general reading 2022. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Internal gatekeeper. And distorted desire. That's acknowledging, asserting, and protecting what is right for you. But you may have other people pushing certain things at you, and you're not taking your knowledge to put that towards what's good, what you want, like playing someone else's game. I mean, she's a true light worker, a warrior. So it's her eyes are closed and she makes decisions according to her spirit self's guidance, not based on external or societal influences and expectations. As a spiritual warrior, she tunes into her heart's rhythm to hear and obey her spirit's voice. Simultaneously, she allows and denies access to multiple facets of herself and life, walking forward and into greater clarity while what is behind her further disintegrates. She deliberately co-creates her present with authentic intention by choosing to release herself from any reality that no longer serves her by boldly stepping into what does. The gatekeeper supports you in practicing your right to change your mind at any point. What and who you allow into your life and how far is always up to you. Something that is right for you now may not be in 5 months, years, or decades, and it's perfectly okay. The natural outcome to instances where growth transpires in a different direction from another, an organization, or a circumstance. It's okay to say no to what you had once allowed. If your body, spirit self, and emotions are a no, your heart's truth is no despite any protest of logic. To recognize and take responsibility for making authentic and empowering choices is a gift to spirit self that keeps giving. And then you have the distorted desire, right? It's not satisfying the unconscious need that's driving it. That's the problem. So I think since this was under the deck, literally the current or the past, and that's going into closing your eyes and making your own decisions so you can know the difference between your needs, your wants, so you can actually navigate what desire is, right? Instead of all the self-sabotaging, compulsion, or mirage, where you can actually enhance your life and be realistic. It's like you may not have consciously recognized that delusion or what wasn't truth, what was satisfying, what was not. There's a lot of this going on lately, like legit a lot going on, because of Pluto and Saturn, all of the above, all the astrological placements. Let's see. The internal gatekeeper. An adventure will give you new eyes. Okay? More like stepping into it instead of doing the same old, same old. The truth is coming, and creativity and energy are necessary for the next step. And it came out too. Love is not chaos and conflict, and behind that was a love not meant to tame. Looking for a sissy phoenix? I let her out. Okay. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November. I cut the deck and no shit. It is the Devil and the Empress, which is Taurus, Libra, and Capricorn. If that's significant to anyone out there. Okay, the internal gatekeeper for Capricorn. Hey! Sorry, may have to pause. That's the Nine of Cups. Anyone out there who loves animals want to buy me a Home Depot barn so I don't have so much chaos? Okay. That's the Nine of Cups. That's wishful thinking, right? But as you can see in this deck, she is by herself, barricaded up. Right now, it's you're sitting somewhere, wishing things were different, and that's why your desires are not matching up with reality, right? What you're actually searching for. It's like, I wish, I want to do this. Well, life is hard. You just have to make adjustments to do so. Kind of go where you're led. Yep. Eight of Swords. You're letting different desires that really don't matter. Yeah, financial. Terrified of what step to take. The Five of Pentacles. Four of Swords. I mean, there's a lot of depression here and not knowing what to do. Again, because your desires are not matching up with reality of what you need to do. It's like be led by your heart instead of the monetary world. I mean, we need it, no doubt. I need it. I take care of too many animals and I'm starting to not have external funds. I will though. I plan on doing a ritual. Let's see. Right. Whatever you're doing, you're not able to give your full self to it because you're craving something else with the Ace of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. It's like you give yourself some stupid treat at the end of the day just to make it through. And they're wanting you to just follow, you know, your intuition instead of logic right now. Like, where is your body wanting to step to? And that is not like partying, okay? That's not what I'm talking about. It's not partying. That's not what I mean. Distorted desire. The Fool. Okay? It's like you're in a field and you don't know which way to go anymore. The Two of Cups. The Three of Swords. Okay, yeah. Like you wanted to run towards someone, but there's too many choices in front of you and therefore you're breaking your own heart because you wanted to do something reckless. And that idea quickly dissipated because your fear and anxiety got in the way or something else got in the way. People, places, situations. Maybe what you thought was the right way wasn't the right way and it didn't turn out how you wanted because you had a distorted view of how that would work out. Right, here's the World. December, a lot of people are getting that. You need something fresh. Like it said, you are needing to act on a subconscious level, but not out of your fear-based, which is why you don't know which way to turn. Yeah, Five of Swords, Six of Cups, Eight of Wands. Like you're wanting to go somewhere and see someone or talk to them, but you don't know how to really go about that because you're thinking on a logical perspective. If you're wanting to start something adventurous and business-wise, you're thinking too much about what you need instead of just starting, which is why nothing's lining up for you. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. Right. You've not fully been aware of what drives you. Suspiciousness is a quality of distrust and disbelief. You need to give yourself a reason why you feel that. Right. And selfish. You're wrapped up in your own desire, and you need to try looking at and caring about the needs of others. Okay, that was the obsession of thinking things had to go a certain way, and it's almost like you switch gears of being impatient and wanting to wait. It's a whole thing. You're needing to like take the inner knowledge that you've gained over the years and put that with a fresh perspective. Capricorn. Yep. The mind is playing tricks on you, or you have someone around you playing tricks on you. The communication will have to be through text, internet, phone. There's a lot of resources around you that you could be using if it pertains to business. That's online transactions to me when Mercury shows up, right? Getting your friends and stuff to actually back you, doing what you need, healing. I hear Finn in the background. Finnegan. Yeah. This is because of like mother issues, being close with a mother. It's ruined connections. It's ruined your confidence in yourself, or you're trying to prove something to someone who's passed on. Yeah, you got to live for yourself. There's a whole heartbreak here of not being able to let something go. It's feeling it deeply, like maybe you're connected to someone because you had unprotected intercourse. That's usually what this means to me. It's like you feel so much you don't know how to say it. You don't know how to put it into words instead of just trying. It's something that you've wanted for a long time, whether that's a business, whatever. All you got to do is start networking. Be yourself, sell your stuff. You know what I mean? Just put it out there. Just try. Or someone leaves you in a head fog of what they want, but have you asked the right question? I felt very cool to say that. Have you asked the right question to get the right answer? I feel like if you ask the right question, you would get the answer, almost like the fates. You have to ask the right question to get your answer. Yeah, this is like, I feel like I'm running out of time, but not really. You're watching the clock and you're putting some fake deadline on you, and you have so many resources around you. Seems like the color green is heavy here too, money. Right. Maybe there's some legal aspects. Maybe you're getting divorced. You know what I mean? It didn't turn out like you thought it would. But again, everyone gets caught up in how much time they've given something rather than the lesson of it. I know that's really hard to do when it's going on. But there's needing to be balance here. Like prioritizing instead of wishing things were some way. And just start doing things where you feel pulled to, right? This is preparing you. Whatever's going on. This also represents Taurus to me. So I have Cancer, Taurus, Libra. I did have Aries and Virgo. You may be dealing, okay, with those. But this is definitely trying to prepare you for the better. So it may feel chaotic right now, and you're needing to put your focus on the things that are going to bring balance, because you are going through a whole shift in life. The child bond is very much here. Guys, let me see. What am I looking for? Tell me about the Cancer deal. The Hermit. The Four of Pentacles. The Five of Cups and the Hanged Man. If that isn't just wanting to shut ourselves away, I don't know what else is. This is refusing to do something about your situation. I want to stay in this depression. This isn't the greatest move, right? That's where all the chaos in your head is coming from and causing, literally the heart pain is causing mental issues. I'm going to be real fair here. A lot of mood swings. And maybe you do need just 2 days to yourself. I don't know if that's possible for you. Some people have nannies. Some people are a nanny. You get what I'm saying? So you got to do what you got to do to get a little mental break, so you can come back and be a little more renewed, where you can see the truth, understand that a love connection is not chaos. They're trying to prepare you for something better. If you are getting divorced, if you're dealing with a court case about a child, someone's giving you advice and you don't want to take it. It's like you don't want to push the red button, right? If you're doing everything from love and not, I want to hurt this person, things will work on your side, right? There's so many organizations that can help you, but it's called doing the paperwork. All right, if this resonates with you, hit the like, share, subscribe, and comment. I solely rely on you viewers. It takes nothing to hit the like button. Even you negative Nancys that hit the down button, you still help me. I don't need you to do that, but you do still help me. And if you need a personal on whatever situation is going on in your life, you can go to tauriani.com. Thank you.